Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tracy and this is Tracyganda, a place for lifestyle, beauty and entrepreneurship content. And lucky for you, today is Money Thursday. Money Thursday means the day when we talk about money issues, and you are in luck because today we are going to be talking about how I'm starting up a business with zero money. Zero, guys, zero, apart from a little money that I'll tell you about later because it's really essential, and that only comes in the marketing bit of it. But without wasting any of your time, we are going to dive into the video. If you're new here or old here and you've never subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and also turn on your post notification bell so that you shall not miss whenever I upload a new video every Thursday and Sunday. And if you don't follow me on my Snapchat and Instagram, please go ahead and follow me because that's where I post a lot of my business content. And I usually post more on Snapchat, but I'm trying to turn from Snapchat to Instagram because, like, Instagram has a wide range, a wide variety, and we can make more money on Instagram. I hope so anyway. So without wasting any of your time, let's dive into the video. The very first thing that I'm going to tell you guys about is stock market. Like, I told you I would tell you everything that I learned about what's wrong with me? About stock markets daily on our Money Thursday series from last week, so that we can keep on growing. And the only really thing that I've noticed is, like I told you guys the other time, be patient, give yourself time to study, but also do not invest your money in I've forgotten what my teacher called them, but pity stock. Like, just because the stock is $70 or $5, you want to buy it, when actually you can get maybe $200 and buy stock in like a big company like Apple or Netflix, or so that's the other thing that I learned. And then the other big thing that I learned is TikTok is going to be sold. So for people that have some money, people might buy shares in Microsoft because people think at least my teacher thinks Microsoft is going to buy TikTok, and that means Microsoft stock is going to go from down here to up here. So if you have stock in Microsoft, it's going to raise value, and if you want to sell it, then you can sell and make a lot of money. That's how it is in stocks. So anyways, that's all I know right now. I haven't really gone into the depth of understanding everything, but like I said, I would always fill you in. I don't know why I'm stammering, guys, forgive me. I'm going to collect myself. Yeah, but yeah, I would always tell you about the news in the stock market and anything that I learn, And then the other thing, please follow yahoo.finance. I left the link last time in the description. Make sure you follow it, Yahoo Finance. I'm going to leave the word over here, so make sure you follow that. You can keep on watching the business news, keep yourself informed, because education, it never ends. So that's it for the stock market, and today we are going to go deep into our video. So the very first thing is, guys, this business that I'm going to be starting, I'm going to tell it to you right now. I'm going to be beginning. I've actually begun a wholesale business. So who is a wholesaler? A wholesaler is somebody that supplies literally to everyone, and a wholesaler has the ability to sell literally everything. So when I was thinking of how to start, because the reason I have so many businesses already running, but the reason as to why I started this business is to motivate someone out there, someone with zero money, someone out there to make you guys, especially my subscribers, because you guys spend like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes even sometimes to watch my videos, and that means the world to me. So I want to be able to motivate you, bring value to you, show you that you can actually also do it yourself. And the other thing, before I continue, guys, do not feel pity for yourself, do not feel sorry for yourself. Each one of us can do so many people have so many bright ideas, but sometimes you just feel like, no, I won't manage to achieve that. So you guys, before I even continue deep, this is something that I had planned. My notes are over here and over here, but I had planned to say that at the end, but I feel like it's really important and I should just say it right now. Guys, do not feel sorry for yourself. It's not good it's not going to take you anywhere. Just don't feel sorry for yourself, because we live once. So if you have a certain idea that you would like to achieve, and you know, just do it. Just do it, even if you lose money. Like I told you guys in the other video, that's how businesses are. That's how the wealthy actually stay wealthy. They lose money, but they still get themselves up. But for you, if you're scared of losing $20 or 30 or 100, then for sure you will never know whether that 100 that you have invested is going to multiply to $500, or it's just going to be eaten. So guys, do not feel sorry for yourself. I don't even know why I said the eating thing. It doesn't make sense at all, but do not feel sorry for yourself. That's the most important part. And then essentially, my teacher once mentioned in class, I always had an idea. I always wanted to begin this business, actually, from a very, very long time ago. I have this app on my phone where I record all the voice notes of the businesses that I want to do. And guys, there are a lot. And I remember 2 years ago, I think, I wanted to begin doing wholesale. But then, like, I never really gave it time. And when my teacher mentioned in class, he said, because he always advises us, yeah, he's like a big man, yeah, and he always gives us business advice. So he was like, you guys, you should try and think about starting wholesale businesses, because I know that most of you students are doing businesses while studying, but why don't you begin doing wholesale? And at that point, it just, like last semester, he mentioned it last semester, at that point it clicked, and I was like, no, I need to start thinking about this business over again. You understand? Because at least I'm fortunate enough to be in regions where I can buy items and then send them back to other countries, because where I stay, that's where the cheapest items are found, probably in the whole world. So why not use that kind of opportunity? But do not feel sorry for yourself, because I know that some of you are already thinking, oh, but for me, I do not stay there. I stay in maybe Uganda. How can I sell things to anyone? Don't feel sorry for yourself, because even people that stay abroad, sometimes they want things like matoke, things like reko, things like, you know, toothbrushes. We want toothbrushes, you guys, plain toothbrushes. Can you imagine? You never thought about this, but imagine if you try to supply people from, if you send things from back home to countries where, to you know, people that stay abroad, Dubai, where, because the toothbrushes that, even, guys, a mere toothbrush, the toothbrushes that we use in these countries are very soft. So whenever you're leaving home, you always pack toothbrushes. This you might not know, because because you haven't stayed here probably, but then this is something that I'm telling you, that there are businesses on both sides. It's not only this side, you understand? There is no heavy hand. There are people there are people abroad, there are people back home, there are people in other parts of the world. People in this place need things from this place, people in that place need things in that place, you understand? So you just have to use what you have to your advantage. That's why I said, guys, do not feel sorry for yourself. Even if you are a farmer, you can still send your matoke, your cassava, your sweet potatoes from your village to Kampala to sell them, or even from your village, pack them with DHL, send them to people like us, because we want those things. Find out, open up a Facebook page open up a page on Facebook. Try to advertise with people in the UK, US, Dubai, China, you know, Malaysia. Advertise within foreigners. Try to target those people. I'm even speaking the wrong things, but I hope you guys can understand. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Today was really a long day, I should say. So if I'm not like all juiced up with so much energy, please understand. I was actually contemplating not doing this video and pushing it to next Thursday, but no, because we promised that we shall be posting every Thursday, and we promised not to be sorry for ourselves. Yeah, it goes two ways. I shouldn't also feel sorry for myself. So do you guys understand what I'm saying? I hope you do. You guys cannot respond now, but if you do understand, please let me know in the comments section down below. I love reading your comments. I feel joyful whenever I see them. But that's what I mean, guys. Do not feel sorry for yourself, and not be like, no, of course she can afford to do such a business because, you know, because of where she is. No. There are businesses everywhere. People want coffee. There's so many people starting up coffee businesses, but they have no supplier. Guys, get out of your comfort zones and look, because the things that people want are like there are a variety. That's why for me, I don't even feel bad to come on here and tell you like all the information I know. I'm ready to take this journey till I'm contented that this business is flowing, and then we can hop on to another business, you know, to another Money Thursday series, because there is enough money for everyone in this world. So guys, just even if you begin the same business that I began right now, just go for it, push. Do not feel sorry for yourself. Anyways, that's that out of the way. Let's now begin talking about the business. I love dragging my interest. Anyways, like I told you guys, like I've been telling you in all our videos, that I'll leave up here, I'll leave a card right here, a tag, so you guys can tap and go and watch other Money Thursday videos after you finish this. But essentially, I've always been telling you that, guys, passion is everything. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, then chances are you'll never push through, because guys, business is so hard. Business is really hard. There is receiving items, you know. The other day I received samples for wholesale and stylo and Tans, because we have a business called Tans and Stylo. I'll leave a video right here as I speak. And guys, it was tiresome. I had to unpack the things. I had to, you know, like unpack, take videos, you know, record all that. And I had even I had lectures that day. I had worked the whole day. So it's not easy. So if you're not passionate about something, chances are you're going to give up. Like I told you guys, if you're not passionate, then how are you going to go to the airport to pick your things in the rain? You might just be like, nah, I'll go next week. And the more you leave your things at the airport, they keep charging you for storage, something that you might never even know. But if you're not passionate about something, if you're not passionate about business, do not do business, because business is hard, guys. There will be weeks, there will be months where you won't make a single shilling, a single dollar, but you still have to push through all that. You still have to advertise every day. You still have to post your items. You still have to tell people about what you're selling. And even if nobody even bothers, you know, you keep on posting, but nobody even bothers to ask you how much it is. But you just have to keep on going. So guys, that's just how businesses are. And if you're not passionate about them, then don't do it, because you're just going to keep on sinking and sinking and sinking, and before you even know it, you would have lost the love for it altogether. You will be so angry and everything about, you know, the business. This thing is recording. So guys, like I was saying, the very first thing is decide the business that you want to do. I chose this one because I wanted to motivate someone out there that doesn't have money at all. The second thing is, guys, be passionate about what you're doing. There are so many businesses you can start out there, so many. The third thing is identify the things that you want to sell. Let's say this wholesale thing, it has a variety of things. You can wholesale tons of items, thousands, millions of items, but then you have to know, where am I going to get these things? And then for this, I use the Alibaba, you know, that category thing that I showed you guys the other time. This is a place in Alibaba where you can see categories of things such as baby clothes, stuff like that, and they keep on showing you everything into that category. Let's say books, stationery, then they show you notebooks, diary books, pens, sexy pens, colorful pens, and all that. So you have to, that's what I use to identify the products. And then the other thing that I did when I started the business, I started by posting it on my Snapchat, because I wanted to test and see whether people are actually interested. And hundreds of people have inboxed me, like maybe 80 people, and they wanted all to buy items, because I started by posting a few bucks just to see. And so many people, the turn up was amazing, you understand? So when these people inbox you, some will be like, oh Tracy, I want a bag, I want bags, I want bed sheets, I want dresses. So the other thing that I'm going to tell you guys about is buying a notebook. So this is the notebook that I bought. This is how it looks like. I went to the bookstore and bought this notebook, and this is the book where I'm going to be posting all the business things. This is where I'm writing all the notes for this particular business, you understand? So because the other thing where you'll need a notebook is, guys, unless your brain is like super magical, you might not remember everything that somebody asks you. So maybe if a client texts you and they're like, oh, I would like to start up a wig business. I want these kinds. Write that client's name down in this book. In a way, you have records. You know what to look for next, because since the business is just beginning out, you do not want to think that maybe people just need this. You have to go all in. You have to go, you know, you have to be broad enough. So if somebody comes and tells you that, no, me, I want phone covers, me, I want phones, me, I want laptops. So you know, you become broader, and then you're offering them things that they actually want. You understand? So that's another trick that I use in this business. I just posted and waited for people to ask me. I asked them, in case you want to order for anything else, you can still ask me. So guys, in business, you have to always listen to your clients. Listen to them, because the clients are our bosses. So if you listen to your clients, then your business will, work out rightly, because sometimes we have imaginations of things. Let's say like a burger, you might want your burger to be layered differently, but then your clients want it different. So you have to listen to them. Otherwise, you run out of business. If you don't listen to your clients, if you're rude to your clients, then you'll run out of business. So that's the thing. So right here on this page, that's where I'm writing the items that people are asking me for with their names. People want bags, shoes, bed sheets, Islamic wear, stuff like that, hair extensions, makeup and stuff like that, shoes. So with all that, I keep on writing them here. I hope that makes sense. And then, yeah, I've told you guys about the Alibaba category section that can also help. And then the other thing is, I'm lucky enough, like I told you guys already, I'm lucky enough that I'm in a place where I can actually even go to the shops, see items, take pictures of them, and then post them and ask for people, hi guys, do you want such and such a thing? And the person that wants the item can actually order for it without only using the online bit of it. But like I said, don't feel like, oh, just because she's there and stuff like that. You can still sell other things from, back home and sell to people abroad. Spices, so many things. People want Reiko, guys, we want Reiko. I'm out of Reiko, and I would love for somebody to text me and be like, yeah, Tracy, I supply people with Reiko and I can ship it to you through DHL. That would be amazing, you understand? Because those are things that we only receive when people are traveling from back home to here, and yet right now nobody is traveling. So if somebody can begin such a business, I would want to think that so many people would be interested. I've actually seen some people that do that kind of business on Snapchat, but they sell to people in the UK. But why don't you do it and you go all wide, like I was talking about? So I've told you guys about utilizing your location. Utilize your location. It's like outsourcing, outsourcing. Know what the people know where the market is, you understand? So for me, I know that if I started selling Rico here, maybe I wouldn't get as much. But if I'm selling things to people back home that need them more, then it's much wiser. It's much wiser to do that kind of business. So that's why I chose that kind of business. So utilize your location and study it very well so that you can, maximize your sales and stuff like that. So guys, today I don't want to overtalk, but I have overtalked. I'm so sorry. So I've told you guys about deciding the business. You have to be passionate, willing to invest time. You have to be willing to invest your time, because business, money is time. Business is money, money is time. Those things, they match together, they go hand in hand like this. Yeah. I've told you guys about listening to your clients. Provide people with the things they want. Do not think for your clients. Provide people with the things they want. Sometimes when you think for them, it's such a good idea. Sometimes it works out really well, but it's also nice to listen to your clients. Let's say you sell bags in Kenya, and then somebody tells you that, oh, but can you also start selling African bags, because I would like get an African bag, give it to that customer. In a way, you're making money, you understand? Yeah. Then the other second step after all the first things I've talked about is social media platforms. Guys, I told you, bring your businesses online. If you're still having your business in a shop, I feel like even shopkeepers should have Facebook pages, because guys, the way the world is going, some of you have traveled, or even most of you have traveled, you know, abroad, and you've seen how people in different parts of the world do it. I've traveled to maybe like 4 countries, and guys, everything is going online, because the thing is, for us back home, we are usually the last to adopt to, you know, to the changes. But I want to tell you that the people that are ahead, sort of ahead, almost everything is online. Someone with a bakery has, you know, their business is online, they're offline and online. So guys, if you're still operating only offline right now, I have mentioned that thing so many times with so much energy, much more energy than I have right now. Bring your businesses online. Who knew that COVID, I started making videos in March when COVID had literally just begun, I think in Jan. And that's the first thing that I told you guys about. Put your business online. Who knew that COVID would drag from that time till today? Nobody knew that. So we do not know how long this is going to last. But literally, everybody is making money online. Some people might be like, no, people don't have money right now. I'm telling you guys, people have money. So get out of your comfort zone, start your business, and put your business online. If you want to still own a shop, I have no problem with you, but make sure that shop has a Facebook page, it has an Instagram page, it has a website, even if you don't have those, but at least have Facebook, Instagram. Push for those 2 platforms, especially Facebook. Facebook has so many people. There is a lot of market on Facebook. You'd be surprised. I will tell you in our next video about ads, putting Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads onto your business. And guys, I want to tell you that we do that for Instagram and Facebook, and the messages we receive for Facebook, guys, it's amazing. Even if people don't buy there and then immediately, not all of them will buy, but guys, it's awesome. And we use the least amount of money to advertise. Imagine if you're going to use like $100 to advertise for a full month. That means that the results are going to be good, but make sure your content is also good. Try to be, you know, pleasing. I did a video where I told you guys about how I take pictures for the business. I'll leave it up here, right here. Go ahead, watch that video, learn, look for other videos. If mine is not so interesting, look for other videos on YouTube. Learn how you can take your product pictures. Download TikTok girls are always talking about how they take pictures, and it's amazing. The videos are awesome. Videos on TikTok of girls and how they take their product pictures, guys, it's super good. So do all those things, guys. Bring your business online. So the social media platforms that I opened are Facebook, Instagram. Initially I started with Instagram, and I'll show you right here what I did. I just added the Instagram page down onto my other business pages and my personal pages, so that I don't have to log out, log in. You can do that. I'll show you how to do it. And then after I opened up an Instagram page, I turned the Instagram page into a business page. When you're starting, you'll see that very first thing, they'll ask you business or personal. So go for business if you're opening up a business page, and then after that they will ask you to connect to Facebook. And if you have already a Facebook logged in, that Facebook will still make additional pages to your other pages or your Facebook page. So that's how it is. For a website, I'm still looking into it, but I hope to use Squarespace. I like how it is. I've been trying to design it, but I've been really busy, and I think I'm going to turn my TikTok into the wholesale, my personal TikTok into this wholesale business, because I tried to use it, but I'm so busy. I haven't found the balance between Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, especially because I record only on my phone, and sometimes my phone gets full. And I can still record videos. Like I have so many opportunities to record videos, but I don't have the space. So till I get a camera, I might just turn the TikTok into the wholesale business. And then products for wholesale, I told you guys already, for inspiration, I used Alibaba, the Alibaba content side of it. Then IG shops, look at IG shops, see what other people are selling, see how the trends are going. Right now, small bags are trending, so literally those are the ones that I'm wholesaling, because they are trending. And then look at Facebook pages, look at pages that inspire you, look for the things and that's what anyway I did. I looked at Facebook pages, looked at, you know, the things that are selling out well for other shops. So I decided to start wholesaling those items to those shops. And guys, this is a very good business opportunity because everybody buys something from a wholesaler, apart from a few people that buy from the manufacturer, but most people buy from wholesalers. That's what my teacher was talking about. That's why my teacher was telling us that we should try to think of, you know, wholesaling, because like the business opportunities for a wholesaler always coming like this, because everybody is buying to sell. So buy, sell, and it's just a in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You know, you guys understand what I'm saying. And then for marketing, we shall be talking about Google, Facebook ads, Snapchat. You can use influencers like we were using Shilaga Shumba and stuff like that. If you guys know her, yeah, we're using Shilaga Shumba to run the ads, and she's done an awesome job. We got so many new clients. We've actually used her. This is the second time. So find other influencers, you know, talk to them, be like, I would like to advertise my business on your platforms, because influencers have so many followers and your clients might be in their followers. So find your clients, you know, help your clients come to you. Shipping, that's something that I've been talking about for a very long time. I'll leave another video up here. It's essentially the same thing. And make sure, the last thing that I'm going to say, guys, make sure your clients are happy. A happy client is a returning client, and that's what we want in business. I know I've bored you this time, and I'm so sorry about that, but I just wanted to tell you how I'm going to run this business so that you can feel inspired, you know, to start up something of your own. I've given you guys all the details of how I did this, how I started this business. So I hope this makes a lot of sense to you guys, and I hope you can see the bigger picture of what I'm really trying to paint. Unfortunately, guys, we've come to the end of this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you shall be notified whenever I upload a new video every Thursday and Sunday. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. We are soon hitting 600, and it means the world to me. Our watch hours are also doing not so bad, so that means you guys, even the 50 people that watch my videos, watch till the end, and that means a lot to me. If you've come this far, do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to be good people, be helpful, be loving, be kind, be good to other humans. You know, let's work for heaven, like I always say. And I'm coming to give you a big hug. Bye, guys.